beyond the Israelis, Sharon, and Israel, because it's from the universal, most high, divine, holy mother and forces that represent the rebalancing and cleansing of the planet Earth and the universe. You follow? And with that, the first thing we're going to go into the History Channel breaks down the devil's history. Now, if the devil's history on the History Channel validate what he wants you to believe. The History Channel deals with UFOs, mega disasters that didn't even happen, but this is the devil's scientist. He predicted disasters that's going to come on the planet Earth. Why? Because the devil knows he's brought these disasters to fruition by his wicked, evil consumption of God's holy people. Plain and simple. So now nigga will never watch the History Channel because he'll think he's a nerd. But he'll watch that BET, Jewish control, satanic, baby fucking, fist fucking bullshit, and then you'll turn around and say, I got a filthy fucking mouth. Where you are, you black American pricks. They're in a frenzy about a nigga that admitted that he killed John Bonet, knowing that that little bitch, little white whore, she had more costumes than Marilyn Monroe had, and she didn't even live to be 6 or 7. Because these are the satanic and demonic motherfuckers that you pride yourself on, and this is who you want to be. These are the waiting to exhale motherfucking demons that you paying yourself after. Talk about he did it. It's consuming the news because nobody wants you to know how the Jews were defeated in Lebanon, the Jews are being defeated in New York, and the Jews are being defeated everywhere. So a thing on the History Channel, they always explain to you, they always tell you about Edgar Cayce, Nostradamus, all the prophets that predicted, well, what's going to happen in the last days? All the white prophets predicted the destruction of Western civilization. They just manipulate the interpretation, but they're talking about the same thing. Just like when you go in the founding of Rome. Rome, and they had that on the military channel, the devil's channel. They said that Rome was founded, or the foundation of the birth pains of Rome was founded on deceit and treachery. And they break down how they got a Senate, a Congress, and a Republic, and how you dumb fucking tricks that are going to pay participating in bogus elections that are more crooked than the ones they had after Reconstructions in the South. And you walk around with your proud cell phone, gas guzzling, driving fucking 20th century, I got it all together tricks. We should support the troops because we're all together. You're a fucking nation of fools. And that's why you're cursed. The same fools a year ago around this time in the city of New Orleans and New Orleans want to know why the devil don't want to save niggas. Well, excuse me, based on the history of the United States Snakes of America, when did the devil make a concerted effort to save any black people or to give any black or non-white person any relief from any pain, suffering? The essence of pain and suffering, this is who they are. And this is an occult thing. What does an occult mean? Oh, brother, that's spookism. Occult, all it means is the unseen. You're being ruled, you're being manipulated, and you're being exploited by the unseen world. You understand what I'm saying? So, unfortunately, the History Channel will take you all the way back, but they won't talk about the power of the prophecy of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. I understand that. Nostradamus, Harry Houdini, studied the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Mussolini and Adolf Hitler stole the uniforms from the SS from the Honorable Marcus Garvey. The devil don't have an original fucking thought. That's why we explain he's the ant and you're the fucking elephant with amnesia, and the ant is still kicking your ass down the road talking about do more for fucking less. Simple. So the simplicity and power and right and exactness of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's prophecy and words, I think sometimes, because it's like he didn't exist in the modern day, because nobody wants to talk about it. And just like Brother Daru, they talk about Brother Daru, all they say, oh, Brother Daru, he cursed too much, or he on drugs. But they never say, well, is what he's saying true? Is it right and exact? Is it manifest with the actuality or overstanding of the complete understanding of what's taking place on the space-time continuum of this fucking hellhole, this prison planet that you're on? They don't comment on that. When they talk about Honorable Elijah Muhammad, they say, he preaching hate. He preaching hate. That's all they can say. And they can say, oh, he was fucking some young girls. But outside of that, they didn't say that America wasn't going to fall. They didn't say that white shouldn't be with black, which it shouldn't be. That's why all you black niggas is running around with sunscreen and man tan, because your master told you that your melanin won't protect you from the sun. No, your melanin won't protect you from the sun. If you want to be like the devil, you get the devil's disease. Look out what you wish for. That's what you are. Thanks to Mary J. Blige and all these syphilitic, cock-sucking bitches with that blonde, Clairol, Halle Berry, fucking cosmetic, synthetic bitches. You got a whole nation of black bitches that are lost. They all want to be Marilyn Monroe. And Marilyn Monroe died a long time ago. But anyway, the judgment. Oh, the judgment. That dreadful day. It is here and is not to come. Hundreds and thousands of signs have the prophet sent before this day. I do not have time and space here to go over signs, for you are in them now. You see and you read now, everything was foretold that this is happening today. I foretold you, he foretold you. You think I like that? Nobody likes somebody, hey, I told you. But shit, if you never listen, then you're going to get that told you so simpleton while you're drowning in the madness of the destruction of Western civilization. So you say you don't believe that this is the judgment. You tell me, Mr. or Miss or Mrs., have you ever seen a time like this before? I'll say that again. You say you don't believe that this is the judgment. Tell me, Mr. or Miss or Mrs., have you ever seen a time like this before? Have you ever seen the clouds, the rain, the snow, the wind? Go and look at that very law of nature in which that they were made, and send down rain from the cloud to earth. This rain has become an evil thing now, to send wind to satisfy the poor man who is lying in the dust. Garvey said, look for me in the whirlwind, cooling him off from the fiery heat. But this wind has become an evil wind. She's blowing, but she is destroying the lives and property of the peoples or the sheeples that's in its path. Have you ever heard to tell of such storms destroying the property and lives and human beings in America? A country that claims that it follows Jesus. A country that people claim that they are better off than anybody else. Oh, what a day. I could repeat what that old scientist there in the Bible, he says, oh, whoa, what a day. That work of the day is on the woe, and I bear witness. A dreadful day. A day in which the anger of the Lord is kindled against the wicked, and against all that do wickedness, and against the proud who thinks that they are too proud, too wealthy, and have too much to look forward to other than bowing to God. The wicked white race has been continuously doing